Welcome to Bay Force, the not very organic intro, where we're going to start from here. We're finally starting Life is Strange. I'm a bit sweaty. I was just skating a little bit, and I got rid of what I could, but I'm still quite sweaty. It'll calm down on its own. You know what? I have a cooling fan right here. I'm excited. I've been waiting to play this, and I wanted to finish Tell Me Why first, and then we did a...
For so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones.
Okay.
Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are, your mallet and
I wanted to wait until we finished Tell Me Why before starting this. But then we did a huge, like, we deleted a bunch of games that I don't plan to come back to. And Tell Me Why was one of them, because I wasn't really digging it. I'm going to play it off stream myself. And mostly talk to Queen about it. So, now that Lost Records, I think is called, is out, I felt the urge to finally play this. I agree to everything, and it definitely won't be a problem. Account is linked. Good news, your account is already linked with Square Enix members. Should you wish to okay. Adjust the slider until the second image is barely visible. Make sure the screen is set up properly before changing the brightness. Is there a third one? There is. I mean, that's barely visible to me.
But I never said I was ready.
Okay.
Open the door.
I'll adjust if I need to. Now, the biggest problem that's going to be here is I'm going to have to set it to streamer mode. If there is one. Is there one?
Don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help.
Sex warning. Enables warnings before references to sex occur, including sexting, mention of sexual activities or explicit images. No depictions of sex occur. That's a plus. Transphobia warning. So there's going to be some transphobes in here. Okay. Volume. Jesus, there's a lot of good warnings in here. Brightness warning, blood warning, violence warning, suicide warning, abuse warning, drug warning. There's no animal abuse warning, so I think overall we should be fine. Everything else will be, shock value. So I kind of don't want to have a warning for it. But at least we know there are mentions of suicide, there are mentions of abuse or depictions and drugs and sex and transphobia. That's good to know. Adaptive triggers. Why not? Content warning pause. Allows content warnings to pause the game with a pop-up window. What's a like these content warnings, I guess? Enable the focal circle. Not sure what that is. Display timelines. The current timeline is displayed for a limited amount of time after shifting. The current timeline is always displayed or never displayed. I'll figure that out as soon as we get in. Do I sound more nasally? I'm still a little bit sick. Power UI indicator. Enables a UI element for shift spots in the world. Alternate power controls. Hotspot sound and range. Skip gameplay. Major choice confirmation. Camera shake. Camera assist. Everything else should be fine. Yes. Yes, quality or performance. We're going to go with quality. This is basically an interactive movie. There isn't a streamer mode, so hopefully the music won't be a problem. I was worrying about that because Life is Strange has really good music. And when we went into streamer mode when we played True Colors, there was a few silenced scenes, unfortunately. And I'm not seeing one here. Subtitles should be fine. Okay. And look, there's also camera inversion. Extras, credits. Okay, let's get into this. Yes. Good evening, Bandita. Why did Bulbasaur not play? Why did Bulbasaur not play? Did anyone hear it? Because I didn't. Oh, great, that's not working. I'm gonna pause and fix that. Okay, so we're back on recording and streaming. I fixed the Bulbasaur, and then I went to click unpause, and I accidentally clicked end stream, and then it wouldn't let me start streaming again. And then the recording wouldn't stop, so I had to close. I had to close OBS, and I checked the recording. The recording's fine. Just gonna pick up from here. Off to a good start. I look like shit, but I'm sweaty, so it is what it is. Alright, indoor, outdoor, okay. Yeah, there was a bunch of DLC outfits I didn't get, and I'm fine with that. Yeah. Okay, so. Do I have to click? Okay. That one, what that one? Can't even see what they look like. Oh. Well, you know I'm a fan of red, so let's go with that. And outdoor. Although, as much as I like red, I've been seeing that in the promotional material, so I can't stop seeing that. So we're going to go with that. Just the normal base ones. We have an ad starting in... Oh, it has the music names too. Oh, that's awesome! I love that. An ad starting in 5 minutes. We'll get through this and I'll pause. It said it at the bottom there. At the start. Follow your heart. Peace, love. Goon. I'm not gonna goon, thank you. The audio seems a little bit loud, as I figured it might. Let's turn it down a bit. So there's about 24 segments. So let's bring it down to about by 6. I mean 5. There's 20 segments. I counted wrong. Yes. Well, hopefully we'll be okay. At least I can pause during cutscenes. I wanted to start this sooner since I went through all... Like, I have all the comics. I recently went through both audiobooks. I've been in a Life is Strange mood. So we got Max back. Breaking into somewhere. As she does. Is there something kind of unfocused looking about this? Or am I weird? Like out of focus?
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
Thank you, Safi.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy.
Thank you, Queen.
How do we get around
Hi, Queen.
that?
We just started. I hope you are doing well.
I'm not despairing yet.
Oh, we're starting already. Gameplay, and we can already go for a little jog.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them. I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
I briefly mentioned that we started this because Lost Records came out and it gave me the push to play it. And for anyone that doesn't know, I've played like all the other Life is Strange games. I have Life is Strange 2 tattooed on my arm along with my little brother. This series surprisingly means a lot to me, but I will probably never play 1 and 2 ever again. They are quite sad. True Colors is one of my comfort games.
Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
No.
Positive.
Their voices are quite loud, that should be good. And the camera is fast and responsive, I like that. So this doesn't continue on from the comics. This is another timeline.
Wait for it. Go!
I wonder if we'll get any comic characters. Probably not. Ad starting in a minute. So we got a pub.
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
He is right. Hell is right. It's incredible.
So glad you told me about this place.
I don't know what that symbol
It's
is.
incredible.
Like a half moon?
That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
I wonder if you have a history for that.
Spaces?
The potential.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything.
And it has stories.
Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Ad's about to start. I'll pause here before anything else is said. Right, we are back. And the only thing I could think to draw... we don't need the music up there. Is Max herself. And I didn't get much of a good look at her, but... yeah, it's not bad. For the first sketch of the day. You're nice. Right, back into it.
Hell yeah. Let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it.
Photography?
I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Very good facial animations. Take photographs around the environment. Should I bother trying to move it, or... Oh, or two. Okay. Retake. Zoom in and out. Lovely.
So what are we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus.
It's not
Most of the
random.
shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on.
Hmm.
I'll know it when I see it.
Improv.
Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss.
Okay. I'd argue we're the loneliest things in here.
Too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
So I'm guessing that symbol is nighttime, since it's most likely around nighttime. Maybe.
Looks almost like a face.
Let's get a picture!
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
A sound theory. Then explain your ooh.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
All right then. Hmm. Get the edges out of frame. There we go. There's a picture. Ooh, that's pretty.
I'd like to meet the artist.
That's what I...
Especially if this is a self-portrait.
That looks so good. I can't graffiti art to save my life. Who would do such a thing? In this neighborhood.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Yes, I agree. Is this a bowling alley? Yes. Yes, it was. Sorry, Safi. Sorry.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Left a cross here and
Led
everything.
yourself to the Prince of Lies.
Why not? People are bad enough. The supernatural is spooky.
You never know what's out there. Shit worse than goat heads, at least.
Did you?
God, I haven't been bowling since I was little.
Think I cut you off.
John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
How widow was John?
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
So we're
Fun party, though. There was an ice cream cake.
So we're currently somewhere that snows. That leaves Ireland out of the question.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Sure. Well, light's directing me this way.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Yeah.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
I wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch. And dust.
What is kitsch? Huh. I'm not a
Figured
photographer,
out
so
what your focus is gonna be yet?
pull down the tarp.
Not yet. But I'll know it when I see it.
Beer brand beer, my favorite.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
New poetry building?
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For
Lit.
sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Well, this thing is screaming at me to pull it down, so let's look around before we do that.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Free hugs, aw.
I'll pass.
Aw.
Is this seizing the means of production?
There's one gnome in there. Bad to the gnome.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug. Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
No. No. Windy out there. It's daytime, actually.
My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
Tuesdays, LGBT Bowling League. April 12th, Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter. April 12th. April 19th, Cooper's Donuts versus one half-full Bic lighter. April 26th, Free Ballin' versus Fuffy was censored. May 3rd, Tournament.
Oh man. I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
College night, Thursdays at the Nebula. Half off bowling, free slice of za, free small soft drink with a valid Caledon University ID. Well, dang it.
Behold, everyone's
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Alright.
shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
Yeah. Sure
I
did.
guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy.
Okay.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
The game wants me to pull down the tarp, and I can't go up here, so there's nothing else for me to do. Wait. He's got bad teeth like me. Yes.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw,
devil.
It's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Can we mention M&M's?
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
It's not stealing,
It's
probably.
not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, it doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
Take a small one.
Aw, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life finds a way.
Yeah.
I could never resist a deal.
And it squeaks. Nice. Alright then, let's pull down this tarp.
They must have thought something was worth preserving back when they closed this place down.
Yep, leave me alone. Impressive to even get her over that.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh?
Alright.
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
Yeah.
It's made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that.
Beauty everywhere.
Not in love with this angle, though.
Gotta get higher. I don't know if we can
There.
steal it.
Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
The stairs are blocked off, but not for long. A little bit of climbing. Oh, let me guess, that's what the broken rail guard is for? Just climb up top? Because God knows we can't just walk around that stuff. That's too much.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
Fair.
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Maybe. Heh. Nice and easy. Well, that's my way down.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In
Quite
case you
loud.
break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Is climbing this scary for normal people? Because that's,
Armed
to
and
me,
ready.
that's just kind of,
Find that shot.
yeah, that could have been done in like 2 seconds.
How are your parkour skills?
Amazing, thanks for asking.
Any other options?
Other? Yes. Better? I'll keep looking.
Thank you.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
They do, but we gotta be complicated about this. Was there something else there? No.
The gnomes
Stoner.
smoking weed really pull the place together.
Smoky gnomes.
I'm guessing that's the right room.
Probably, it's the only room I can go into. And it's well lit. Ah, that's where it's well lit from.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be it. That'd be it.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Ooh, the light's hitting you just right.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse?
I wouldn't put it against this series.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Am I blanking on the biggest you've seen?
Yes, this is the angle I need.
Let's take that picture then. Exactly. Yeah. Hope I'm not being graded on these. Ladder! Where'd you get that from?
Wow. Ballet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot?
Fully
Let's
vaxxed.
get the hell out of this death trap.
On my way. Anything else to look at?
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
Alright, good enough for me. Look, it's got yellow paint on it.
Come on. I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Not wrong.
Oh, show me the angle. Oh my god.
What?
Well, not beautiful anymore.
Oh, ooh. Holy shit. Are you okay?
I need a drink.
I've seen death warnings before.
I need a drink.
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
How many times did Chloe shoot herself or get shot? I think in the first game she's
Might not last.
wearing as many bullets as she got shot by in the story.
We will.
4 or 5, yeah.
Chloe!
Matt.
Hi?
Dead?
Maybe?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Sophie. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect.
Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey,
Already?
you look really good today.
Thank you.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
Your jacket texture's kind of freaking out a little bit, but... work.
I've got a darkroom all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer.
Hi.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
No.
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Yes. Very yes.
Guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
No.
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Get into this question early. In my ending, I mean... High school sweethearts. They were...
Look,
Well,
we were
I did choose to sacrifice her.
high school sweethearts. Okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit?
Yes, maybe. And maybe you. Maybe everyone will die. Choices. We broke up. She died. I mean, yeah, for my choice, she did die.
She... died. My senior year.
Oh.
Was she in her senior year?
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
Rarely have any. She's not my type. Obviously, I have a huge crush on her. I mean, Max seems to have a crush on her, maybe? Friends!
Fine.
Nearly!
I have a big,
Welcome
stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half a Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
What is... What? What is it?
Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A softie. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
I'm not good at that.
About what? What do normal people even talk
Fair
about?
question. I don't even know.
Mostly gas prices.
Shit.
But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
No talk. Okay, I'll stop talking.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know?
Let's talk to everyone.
Okay then.
Liquid courage. There you go. There you go.
Ooh. Time to go be normal.
I'm not good at that. Enjoy the table. Learn about Amanda's interests.
Find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them.
Crosstalk post on Couple Safi. View. Oh my lord. Okay, we have some required reading to do. So, not Facebook. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Preach, so true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. Shaking my damn head. I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend. Safia? Might be her mum. Oh. Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you. especially if you're interested in our writing programs. Get those apps in, folks. W's. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to crosstalk. Another hit for the creator of Woman accidentally FaceTimes her dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, just press the red X. I don't see it. Calling you now. Yeah. Rise and grind. No grinding in public. You must be new here. Does President Fayyad know you're posting her office? She's not the boss of me. She literally is. Only legally. You need coffee? Just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second. I'll feed you. Can I show this to Mom? Oh. Ooh, that's pretty. Photographing Montserrat Andino for Gaze magazine was a dream come true. Check the Victoria! Check the January issue for the rest of the shoot. Victoria Chase from the first game. Ah! She was also in the comics briefly. Max and Victoria kind of patched that up. Vic, this is so good. Did you come up with a shoot concept? I did. The waterfall was a beast to work with, but Montserrat was a great sport. Gorgeous work. If only you had shoots closer to Seattle. Thanks, Mom, and I'm bringing the camera when I visit for Christmas. Ah, good to see her in this. FYI. Oh, I have multiple posts. There we go. Some of you don't know when to quit. I call foul. I turned away for 1 second and somehow I'm missing pieces. Gotta pay attention in life and in games. I demand a rematch. I don't know the name of that game, but it's a game. All of the shit? She's gonna have no shit!
Great eye, Reggie.
Lake Champlain. Grey morning. This looks gorgeous, bro. Hearts. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. You're not my real mom. This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? Okay. Can't wait to learn about all these people. You ever feel like you've wasted the last couple years of your life slamming your head against a wall you're not smart enough to break through? No? Good, me neither. Yeah, totally not. Change your major, dude. You want to get a drink? Fuck yes. Your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major at Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't. Fair enough. You and Nelly sitting in a tree, just scooping each other. Much love to Tony, the best boo ever, for the finals week care package. Old what's-her-name never did anything like this for me. Oh my god, Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on a break. Marquez, damn, little bro, pulling all her business in the street. I didn't even know you and Tony were ever not together. Chanting with increased intensity. Name and shame, name and shame, name and shame, name and shame.
What a bunch of dorks.
Yeah, if you go to college, it's mostly filled with dorks of the things you're going to college for, and any other subject there. Fun fact about tonight's Geminids. Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Phaethon 3200. Phaethon has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid, and I'm sure it won't be any plot significant. Another fun fact, Phaethon is named after the son of the Greek sun god Helios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for 1 day and did such a shit job Zeus killed him with lightning. Safi, that fact is not fun. Who doesn't love a good smiting? Fair question. Loretta. Thrilled to say that the most recent episode of Get a Clue, Crosstalks #1, True Crime Podcast, hit 1,000 downloads in 1 day, a new record. Thanks for having me as your guest this week. I loved chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. I should be thanking you. I had no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. Look, everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks. No likes for those two? Lionel, like your daughter's posts.
Seems like she's thriving.
Ah. Joyce. Ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely. Oh, it's Chloe's mom. Yes, Joyce, that was her name. Ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely. So, also broke up with what's his name? I mean, I guess we knew that because he was in Life is Strange 2. So I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household. Skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Vanessa. Was Vanessa a character we knew? Yes. Those names. I don't recall a Vanessa, but I also kind of recall a Vanessa. Sweet creatures, get ready for little surprises all over your house while you're litter box training them. While you are litter box training, though. Oh, believe me, we went through that with Bongo. I haven't had a cat since him. He was a good boy. Maybe I can convince Ryan we need to foster kittens during our retirement, too. Not the Ryan I know. You wouldn't know Ryan Lucan. Gwen. Thank you. There are a few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. I've heard nothing but good things about this class for my students. Thank you, Olivia. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a little more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommended. Highly recommend. You are a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. Thanks, Prof. Hunter. Wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not, just my opinion. You're not an English major and I passed. You're not everyone. I know why you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. It's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? True. You've been a little shit. Yeah. Happy 27th to one of the biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. 27 isn't old, I swear. These kids today got no proper home training, disrespecting their elders. Love you, D. Yeah. Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over social media like that. Big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Vanny. Vonnie? Oh, Vanetta, not Vanessa. Vonetta. Vonnie. Oldest daughters really do have it the hardest. I love that we can be together like that, this for your big day, Gladys, even if we can't be together in real life this year. Amanda! Open mic night sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign, or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Typo? Did you mean dick jokes? No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Bring it on. Duck jokes quack me up.
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell,
Thank
just
you.
means juvenile pranks.
Boring Sunday? Feeling the ennui? What's going on in front of the chem building? Brought to you by the Abraxas Society. Hell yeah! Guys, is that piss? I think it's Mountain Dew. For the love of fuck, I just want to get to my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you can read it from space. And the main feed is everything I've been looking at. Oh, there's One from Wraith. For my own edification, and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Oh yes, fuck yes even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Oh, not Wraith, Ratty. Ratty, I'm only visiting, sure, and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? An extra day off for research? Or staying up till dawn to stargaze? Who would say no to that? I already have comments from the pictures. Nebula series, The Scream, taken with a DSLR Lakeport VT. Oh god, what is that? Mold, probably. No way, someone spray painted that. Teeth, 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 teeth. Nebula series, Ghost Bar, taken with a DSLR Lakeport VT. Very nice, honey. Hey, the top secret photo shoot. Cool shot, creepy. Nebula series, Entropy, taken with a DSLR Lakeport VT. Bowling Extreme Edition. Interesting series, Miss Caulfield. How'd you get in? Don't ask questions, Loretta. Nebula series, Poor Unfortunate Souls, taken with a DSLR Lakeport VT. I like the composition of this one. Mom, ugh. What? It's a nice pic. Oh, because they talked about the feet pics before. Nebula series, Abandoned Planets, taken with a DSLR Lakeport VT. What a shot! Looks like it's going to come apart any second. Max owes me her life. That seems to be everything. Well, it's everything for the crosstalk anyway. Yeah, there's Max's timeline. Okay. Anything else on Max's timeline that I haven't seen? Nope. Alright. We have text messages to read, and then we can get to game. It's been like, Jesus, 10 minutes. I'm not a fast reader. Oh my god, there's a lot of text messages. But these could be important character building. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. We doing this costume or not? I really don't care if we win gold at Vin's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah, sorry, I just need to pick up one last thing from the store and then we are gold. Well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me, and should be to you too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween. And I say that as an avowed gorehound. Okay. Beep, beep, Max, your chariot awaits, or whatever. I'll be out in 1 sec. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sec. Coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How you holding up? I'd say now I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you into dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man, and the bloodiest Marys a man can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Fuck it. Lunch even. It can still be greasy. God, this is the best idea anyone's ever had. I think it... Water. Still a bit of a dry throat. I'm doing my best. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet your favorite poet for a drink? Going for a walk, enjoy Nailies. I got you. Just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool. I finished book draft _final this time I mean it _V4 about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline it's making me nauseous. Oh, congrats, Safi. Did I ever unpause? I did, okay. Doing never feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend the elbow in the parlance of our times. Keep accidentally flicking the other stick. First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was going to text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry I've been MIA in text land for a minute. There's no dates on these. I've been thinking about my final draft, and if I need to do another final draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest few days of my life, right? This will be the longest another few days of my life. I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrious book tour. Fuck, I hate it when you write. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but were you at the turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was, still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh, yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids, and why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Fucking yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. Says you, I disappointed my mom to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits. One of many. One sec. I'm back and redder than ever. I can hear myself getting more congested, so. Why am I getting foggy now? Well, that's not good. More water. Just like, suddenly I just got like a flash of just, oh, that's not good. I have tried to skate the last 2 days. I guess my body isn't used to it. Okay. And that segues to say that if you want to see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom'd love to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Safi. Safi? Hey, it's only so she can harangue you someone else about non-existent grandkids for once. Maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done. I have nothing but free time outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot in abandoned space, so this is what led up to the start of the game. For a new series I'm planning, or at least in order to knock the rust off. Haven't done it much due to the class workload. What are you thinking? That's the thing. I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I'm so fucking glad you asked. Meet me at the Turtle later today. I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Sophie. So what time we linking up for this photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this? 1:30. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality and maybe a keen eye. But you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do. The bad jokes are a part of me, and now, Max, the professor said the experiment was irreversible. Sophie, please. Okay, but only this once, and only 'cause I like you. I keep pressing circle out. These ones extra long too? Oh, wait, no. That was Safi. Okay. Yasmin. Safi's mom, I think? Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I'm Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayyad. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You calling me Maxine. Her. I keep saying me in the place of protagonist all the time. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayyad when I'm fundraising. Well then, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine, it's Yasmin. I trust that you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film, on my own and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Caledon. Sophia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it is remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and as witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. That really does mean a lot. Hi, Maxine. I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. I did a display once for college. It was a weird experience. Parents' weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. I apologize if this is too forward, but Sophia intimated that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Sophia and myself, and me, if you like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know, though. Of course, please do feel better soon. Moses has a longer text chain, and Joyce has a really short one. Oh boy, let's get to know Moses before we meet him. Anyone that doesn't like reading can skip like 20 minutes ago. Hey Max, sorry for the sorta short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vin's. Oh no, Moses, everything okay? Yeah, Sophie and I went last year and it was a good time, only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsuo and Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. I don't know that reference. That's an anime reference, right? Max Caulfield, you're killing me. I'm joking. Everyone knows. I've never seen Akira! You better be. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. If you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka. Max, please, the wound is still fresh. Yo, Max, Safi texted me a little bit ago. Said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. I've also never seen My Neighbor Totoro. The only Ghibli movies I've seen are Spirited Away, which I vaguely remember, and Howl's Moving Castle, which I don't remember. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Right, sorry. I wanted to see if y'all need a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and I imagine you two could use my company. Oh my god, you are a saint, which is nice since it's All Saints' Day. All Saints' Day was yesterday. All Saints' Week, then. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Oh, yep, it sure is. Wait, Moses, did I forget? Mana Massive. Again. Oh shit, that's right. It is every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine. I'm guessing it's a D&D type thing. I'll understand. But I want you to tell me in person, to my face, that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough. Guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. Card game, okay. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation in your texts. I told you my willpower is not what it used to be. You still coming to movie night or no? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. I bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if you have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not doing it without backup. If I have to suffer. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't... Oh, god damn it! Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab? Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyway. God, a lot of reading right off the bat. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying my best here. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. Phew. I think all three of us are. What is phew? I have no idea. You free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle? I could use a vent session. For you, always. Can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... yes, good old contingency Caulfield. Love to be a second fiddle. Do you want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. Yeah, so what's the nature of the ventage? No, sorry. The new telescope I ordered with school funds is on back order. Damn, that does suck. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was gonna set it up as a treat to my students for finals week. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would get under your skin. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle in a few. Usual seat. Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over, and I'll send you and I'll meet you and Safi. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures of Safi, I imagine. It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. Usual table? Usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. And lastly, Joyce, which Max has responded twice. Oof. Hey, Max, remember me? It's Joyce, Chloe's mom. I know it's been a while. I was cleaning the house the other day, and I found the cutest photo of you and Max dressed like pirates. I'd planned to send you a pic, but it turns out I misplaced it almost immediately. Oh, by the way, your parents told me about your award. We all know you had it in you. Thanks, Joyce. It was cool, pretty cool to be recognized. Happy birthday, Max. Next time you're home, there's a slice of cake with your name on it at the Two Whales. Is that still a thing? Today's the anniversary, Max. Losing my daughter, losing Chloe. I still get lonely without her, but there is comfort knowing you're here because you cared as deeply about Chloe as I did, and you still do. I'm so sorry, Joyce. Collectibles. The turtle. Okay. Now, half an hour later, we have an ad starting. God damn it, in 2 minutes. Oof. There will be more text and stuff, so now that we're caught up, we will keep up.
Safi is too excited about my social life.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay.
This will be a very long recording, by the way. I plan to do like a chapter of video, so this will be like 3 hours. Well, I do that.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy.
That is great watercolors. I love that.
Well, that doesn't look right. Gosh, these are really beautiful.
They are.
Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
I wish I could watercolor.
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
Could be.
And I cannot stress this enough. Aw.
A line they've used in the past 2 Life is Strange games. How about that? Not really. I'm not good at paint.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the paints, stop messing with other people's art, Amanda. Yes, the middle one's upside down. Worst pickup lines. Ad starting in 30 seconds.
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
This week's worst pickup lines. Do you have kidney stones? 'Cause your body rocks. Hey baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interest and I have to wait in line to talk to you. Sure. Could be.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
Ad starting. Welcome back from the ad break, and I made tea, and JF suggested the bowling mascot. I made some alterations. On top of the fact that I know he has... Thank you, encoding. On top of the fact I know that he has cartoon eyes, I gave him star eyes instead, which is also to compensate for the fact that I forgot to give him the star on the top of his head, so... And my pen ran out of ink, so I had to switch to green. There's our friend. Yeah. Thank you for the prompt. Oh, God. Alright, back to game, finally. An hour in. Tea, you will not cool down fast enough, will you? Okay. Hi. So now we're looking around the pub for things.
No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Soup poll. Next week's flavor will be Senegalese peanut soup or New England clam chowder. I don't know either of these. What do you think? Well, peanut is more an allergy than clam food, right? God. No? Well.
I've never been able to say no to a good lagoon.
Fair enough. Then both will be a problem for someone. Reggie and Diamond.
Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen him hanging out before.
Hi.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Plans for the holidays?
You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here, or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides,
Fair.
a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
I like your hair, Reggie.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas?
What's that flag in her hair?
Sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than
My
being in
hair's cool, too.
Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
Good luck, you crazy kids. Also, do you guys know any good pickup lines?
Fuck, she asks her after.
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off.
That's one.
Too old school?
Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there.
Yes, we have a new emote. And we have a place to use it on bad pickup lines. That is a fucking gorgeous piece. I love that. Oh my god. Damn. Hey, bud.
I thought I was Callahan's resident Polaroid taker, but clearly someone else is taking the plunge.
Take. I don't want to take it.
Undergrads.
Slipping drinks into their drinks. Well, I guess I took this now.
Let's turn this frown right side up.
The Divine Feminine. What if some of these are meant to be upside down and the thing for Amanda is yelling at people trying to fix them?
Product, product, product.
I'm immortal, alien, Barbie. 5 brands help us consume more consciously. Product, product, product. Bodily autonomy. Yeah. Hey, bud. Who's your good boy?
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
I missed the start of that. My headphones freaked out. The last time I saw her, written and directed by Diamond Washington, winner of the Collegiate Film Associates Best Picture Award. Nice.
Hell yeah, Diamond.
That's what it was.
Way to go.
That's also cool. So many good paintings around here. Ugh. Goddamn. Not getting much dirt on her yet.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members and democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, substance, sustainability, and fair labor practices. You don't have to be a member owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts in a fair and equitable way of life. Am I gonna fix every painting I see?
If Amanda's note is anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision.
We have to go back to that first one we saw and fix that too, I guess.
Nap in peace, my friend.
That's what it was. I thought it was like a robot shoe. Perspective. It can change everything.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
Oof. So glad I can't stomach coffee. My life would probably be ruined. Monster ruins it enough.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
The Snapping Turtle staff recommends the latest season of Diamond Whisper, Sadie, Brewmaster. Our new Granny Smith, Grilled Cheese, Teddy, Cook. Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album, Amanda, Bartender. And Wilder Beasts Than These, by Professor Lucas Colmenero. Ivana, member, owner.
I should be able to break the ice now.
Not yet.
Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Let's fix. I only got one pickup line so far. Is a tree.
I should be able to break
Art
the ice
restoration.
now. Not that having more to talk, gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow. Should I feel bad that I kinda liked it better upside down?
Art. Subjective. Ah.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
That'll do. Thank you, Safi.
Why are you talking to me?
Okay, nothing new to say.
To her.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
I don't think there's anyone else to talk to for pickup lines. I got two choices. I learned one thing that she likes. Ah,
One
go.
day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
Isn't Go also called Othello? I'm not sure. That seems to be everything. Oh, family photo.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Thomas family hike at Lie Brook Falls. Look at those shoes.
Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right?
3 I only got 2. What the fuck? Where'd you hear a third one, Max? I didn't hear one. Unless right, any of them from here, I guess. I was hoping to add to it.
I want to get on the bad pickup line board. That's enough material, I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk?
I don't.
Usually. Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
9.
Oh, P. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere.
What was it? Oh, okay.
That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
Tools.
Out of the way, freshman!
Well, I guess I work here now.
Reggie's lucky I'm not going to make him sweep up the glass.
I could.
Jeez, Reggie. How do you break 3 glasses in 1 week?
Can't hold his beer.
Mercury must be in retrograde.
Sure.
Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
Sure is. That was quick. Everyone gives a thumbs up everywhere. I like it.
Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Okay, there's something going on there, and I'm not sure what it is.
She's back from the bathroom.
I would.
Maybe now we'll have time to chat.
Hi. Dustpan and brush.
My bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah.
I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Misery cult.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
Yeah. I actually don't know.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
Not gonna lie, you can tell me.
Educate me. I want to know.
Yeah.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
How big are they?
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty big.
Lying will catch up with you. I could just tell you I don't know, and you can tell me. We have things to talk about then. Beer recommendations.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider.
Cider. Yes.
The maxist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I am the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
Nice.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society bites your tongue.
Huh. Your family.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Rarely. All right.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to score. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Let's see. Are you a campfire? I seem to have lost my number. That one. But great way to burn calories. I'll go with the campfire. Safi's one.
Are you a campfire? 'Cause you're smoking hot, and I want some more.
Cringe. Goofy as hell. Perfect. You're on the board, Max.
Yes.
Yeah. We should hang out sometime. Do you like movies?
I was thinking
Do you like Pokemon
Do
cards?
something in Lakeport sometime.
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
Horses and their revenge.
I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So,
Fair.
zero pressure, either way. But is this a date thing or is this a friend thing?
Choices. At least she's up front. It's good to be clear. I mean, she seems cool, and I don't know anyone else yet. I mean, if someone asked me to my face, is this a date? I wouldn't. I'm oblivious as hell, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, date thing, but as I've mentioned...
Kinda. Definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable.
Oh, I thank you.
It's a date then.
I briefly mentioned, if Oni didn't tell me she liked me, we probably never would have got together because I'm oblivious as hell.
Normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
Stressed.
The last 10 minutes are total blur. But Amanda's really cool. Ooh.
Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
Didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal.
It happens every time. Okay. JF, you probably weren't here when we played the first Life is Strange, but it really got in my head. When we played the first Life is Strange, years ago, that happens after almost everything, and I thought, okay, that's fair. Actions, consequences, I know how this game works. And then I went to water my plant, and it said this actual have consequences. I kept being like, how? In what way? It basically means if you water too much, it'll die. If you don't water enough, it'll die. If you water the right amount, the plant will live. There you go. Consequences.
So what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
Friends?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come.
There's something about Moses' face. It's like Pixar Disney-esque. I feel like it's missing details. Like, it's not bad. It just, like, she has a lot of freckles.
That's perfect. All we need is...
She has some freckles, like some complexion imperfections. He looks very soft, if that makes sense.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Maybe it's just the lighting in this area. Maybe it'll change later. It's odd. It looks very, very soft.
Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have a credit card. Shall we?
That happened in Borderlands 3. Because Borderlands 3 had a character from the Telltale games, sadly not voiced by Troy Baker, which he was in the Telltale game, but he asks you a question at one point, I think it's about his beard or something, and then you choose, and he's like, this action will have consequences.
A bunch of
Or he'll remember that, rather.
shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
I don't know if I've ever seen a meteor shower.
So should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
That's something.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Take a picture.
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god.
You definitely didn't
This
last
again?
time it happened.
Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, geez.
It's an outlet.
Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But Hey, looks like the equipment's working.
It's a plus.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
How are you not warm enough? That's a huge jacket. Fear of missing out because you're a good friend. You're right. This was a terrible idea.
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
E.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
Germs. Ah.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building.
It's a toilet.
Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
It says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
I bet you are. Nerdy and dirty. This is actually vodka or world's best hot chocolate.
You know me. I love my potty humor.
Consequences? I mean, it'll just be... That also largely just means it'll be flagged for
some good news.
what other people decided on.
It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
You okay?
Moses has hypothermia. I've got income.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Toxic
do my
puke?
thing.
Journal?
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I can see a bit more complexion imperfections now.
I'm
Some
dying to know what Sophie's good news
less
is.
softness.
Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Well, first of all, I have 10,000 text messages to check. Okay, so you have a new post. The difference of our position will show stars in our window. I cannot even imagine. Was gonna post the full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory that I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you stayed in the Snapping Turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. She'd know that if she ever left the bar. My little sis calling me out. Did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for, so they're lost. They are on a journey of self-discovery. TFW, your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again? I'd love to join you all if I could. Seems like every year the Geminids come to town, I'm stuck working at the Turtle. I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you, because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent, Mom. Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. Lucas. It's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Kennedy Barker, youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Film. Congratulations, Kennedy, and you too, Professor Colmenero. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. It's an honor, especially during moments like this. Just already thinking about the Life vs. the first Life is Strange game, the Life vs. Strange game. You're a new teacher, so I'm sus. Congratulations, Kennedy. It's a beautiful story. It truly is. It's come so far from the rough short she workshopped in class. I'm sure a big part of how far she's come has to do with your influence. I can't take all the credit. She is a singular and deserving talent. Okay. Almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl. Excited for my revenge horse date. Ooh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. You wouldn't telegraph to the world that I wouldn't telegraph to the world that I almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. Oh, she's honest. Alright. Mom and Dad and Reggie. I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. There goes your grade. That's a lot of emojis. Let's be so much for your A in my seminar. No, I worked so hard for it. Calm down, Reggie. I'm only kidding. I can't message anyone else. No. Mum and Dad. These just unlocked. Run away from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. There are so many tourists now. The money's really transforming Arcadia Bay. You should see the new sign Joyce put up. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mum and I crashed? If your mum and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl is alright, all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I'd thought. But I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat, promise. Are you sure? Have you thought about talking to someone about what happened to Chloe? We know it was years ago, but you don't want to keep that bottled up, you know? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying, please. It was a cold. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Oh. Alright.
Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Dang,
Champagne.
Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
Sour
Sophie's
candy.
second favorite oral fixation.
Sour cats. Can I rotate it? Sour cats.
Moses and Sophie have been friends for years. Maybe he could help.
Gumbo Sour Cats flavor changing gummies. Give them a sec, they'll get sweet.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been this happy in years.
What could go wrong, right? I'm sure it'll be pure bliss forever.
We got some serious graph action going on here.
Look at those graphs. Anything for this computer? Nope. Okay. Look.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Sophie to talk.
Snapshot.
I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just crunching numbers.
Casual lean or show off? Toggle poster. Oh my god.
Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
pretend.
No. Oh, you little awkward bud. Aww. Yeah. It's an awkward moment, but it's a moment. Moses Murphy, man of science.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Okay.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
Lucky
Say that
elephant.
now. But Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay.
Okay.
Wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Alright then. Okay. Hide it in the sour gummies. Or other things.
Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi?
Probably not, but they have their own little games. Sour candy.
Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight.
But she does seem busy writing right now.
Could
So
I
many
hide the
choices.
bottle cap in a snowball? Not sure I want to rely on my aim. I'd only get one shot.
Fair, but then you wouldn't be playing the game, would you?
Since Safi hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe I can use it to my advantage.
I'm not above relaxing my principles to give Safi that bottle cap.
There might be some other hiding places up here that could work. That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke.
It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
That is a more unique reaction. Interaction, rather. Better vices, I suppose.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi.
First of all, I gotta take a picture.
Well, time to put my master plan into action.
Nice try, Max.
You blinked. That'll do. The elusive Safi is so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive. Gwen!
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
I had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too. Really? This is the pic you post? You're supposed to say I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. It's the only pic with you in it. Oh, okay, that is sweet. I miss you too. I miss you too. Drinks later? If they're on you, sure. And Amanda! Thanks for making a poor, bone-weary bartender's night. You're cute or you're welcome. You're cute. She said we're cute. She's cute. A poor, cute, bone-weary bartender. Don't forget that part. I never. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text too. I'm a woman of many talents. We'll see if you've got good music taste to boot. I feel threatened now. Okay, go enjoy the meteors and don't let Moses freeze. He will try to stay out all night. Before I forget, too late. If you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle. And comedy. No pressure though. How can I follow? Okay.
Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
How's the writing?
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare.
Well,
You never really talk about why you came here.
no.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
Freelance
One of
is
these days,
tough.
I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield.
It's your moon.
That's a promise.
You stole the moon. Want some candy?
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy.
Putting the cap in caper.
Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
Yeah, you win. You tell me when you're ready.
Fine. But this is your only get out of jail free card, and I'm taking the cat back for next time.
You rule. I'll put back the curtains soon. I just need a few more days. Promise.
Didn't have consequences on that one.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad. Speaking. Be right back.
Hi. Moses, do we need to get you gloves?
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
If I could.
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
We do it all the time for other planets.
But it's like Safi said, nobody is ever going to see them.
I will. You never know, or that's not the point. That's not the point. But you also never know.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that. What a tale.
Thinking about it, I guess I kind of am in the same way for my art. There is so much art I look back on where I wish it looked better.
Awesome.
But I always loved making it. Where's the man on the moon? Oh, that's not good.
You okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I think I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head.
Is the audio is the audio kind of cutting out at the start of sentences for anyone else, or is that just me? Like, it didn't quite catch her say think. Or I think I'm gonna head off or whatever. It's not much, but like, just like the first word sometimes might get caught out. I think I've only heard it happen twice so far. Yeah, there it is. Music. Everything I'm Not by Matilda. I love that. That's great. If you like this song, you know the name now. You know what to look up.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall
I haven't socialized in years.
you came into my
I
life.
don't really go out and do things anymore.
Seems you always
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me crazy.
I really hope all this music is safe, because there wasn't a streamer mode
Call
that I could see.
promise this is what you want.
Fair. Fair.
Please don't wake me up.
Oh, really pretty shots. Alright, let's head out. Alright, let's look at everything.
What a perfect night for walking.
More reading!
He's a keen cultural
Jesus.
anthropologist, I see.
Amanda Comedy. The two demographics that know every word to Cisco's The Thong Song, 13-year-old boys, and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Or sisters who had to listen to this every morning before school started. Best way to start your day.
Call me crazy.
Oh, we got some comments.
It's everything
If you manage to get one of her, Maxine, you'll have to let me know. I might have to frame it. She's even more mysterious here than she is on the page, which is saying something.
Please don't wake me up.
It nearly looks like Ryan Lucan. Lucky, Seattle's too cloudy tonight to get a good view of the Geminids. Just a man and his telescope. I mean, how's a man supposed to get by without his telescope? Right. I think that's everything for the feed. New messages? What was the last thing we read from Yasmin? My pleasure. Get rid of my art. I'm gonna travel. Okay. Hi, Maxine. I apologize if this is too forward. If you intimated about the Thanksgiving, yes, of course. Please do feel better soon. Good evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at the Snapping Turtle on my credit card. Safia isn't answering her phone, and I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know.
Exactly. You came into my life.
We had drinks earlier, isn't saying anything now. She said she'd pay you back for the champagne. Champagne? Why would she be buying champagne? I think it was the only wine the turtle had. This again, better not to lie, just in case.
Just catch up with Sophie tomorrow.
Yeah, there's always tomorrow, right?
Father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Should. I've missed this.
Sophie's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
Was she stressed?
Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Did she even do all this? There's no proof. Holy. Queen, have you played this yet?
Another Polaroid?
Are these Max's time Polaroids?
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Well, I think that you'll appreciate then, when we started this up, in the accessibility settings, there is, like, so many warnings for brightness, blood, violence, suicide, abuse, drugs, sex, transphobia, and volume. And there's even a content warning pause for whenever those warnings pop up. So that's really cool. I didn't see one for animal abuse, so we should be perfectly okay on that front. I thought everything else was fine. We're probably going to have a transphobe in here somewhere.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
That's an expensive camera. So the Polaroids that I'm picking up are...
This is not a test. Max! The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
I wonder, did they take the lines directly from the first game, or did they redo them? Ah,
Max?
gotcha.
Hey, are you okay?
Less than great, Moses.
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Hey!
Yeah, like there, like... Hey! Ah, I figured. If there's a warning for it, then yeah. Good to know.
There's Sophie.
Ominous
She
howl,
seems okay.
owl hooting.
I feel like I should check on her anyway.
I got messages, one from Moses. Yo, Max, everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute.
Better safe than sorry.
No? The music is turning Resident Evil Village.
Shit! Sophie, hang on!
Timeline echoes.
Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Ad starting in 4 minutes. I mean, I'm guessing most chapters do.
Sophie? Sophie? Hey. You okay?
Shot in the chest.
Max!
Less than ideal, Moses. This is the end of the chapter? It is a cliffhanger. I mean, yeah, we gotta end dramatically though. I mean, he looks like he's calling someone. Life is strange. Double exposure. I'm into this. It's fun being back in this world.
Don't say that! I won't trade you!
I did.
No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Yeah, I don't think that's...
It's time.
I don't think that's Ashley Birch. I don't think those are the original audio lines. Could they not license the original voices? Maybe not. Or maybe they didn't have the original audio files without, like, just on their own without, like, the background music, the actual game audio and such. I don't know.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck.
Shit, fuck. What's up? How are these getting away?
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
Yeah, that's not Ashley Birch.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems.
That's about to start in 10 seconds.
More heartbreak.
I wonder if it's her Before the Storm voice actor, because that also wasn't Ashley Birch.
If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met.
Pausing here for the ad. Nice. Welcome back to the ad. I wasn't fully sure on what to draw. So I tried to draw Chloe from the picture that was on the wall. It's super not greatly. Yeah. Not great. Not terrible, not great. Okay, I'm back to it. What time is it currently, actually? 6. At this for a bit. Okay. Great Diner.
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
Milagros.
If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought. All those people lived, but you died. Because of me. It's never
3 bullets.
fair, is it?
Not 5, 3 bullets. Okay.
I miss you so fucking much, Chloe.
Well, it's either having her die or breaking up when everyone else is still dead.
The bassist from the agnostic femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland. She was... enthusiastic.
Okay.
I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Pretty colors. Cool
Her
dog.
name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't.
Still a cool dog. I think that's everyone to look at. Yeah. Just try and sleep and forget anything ever happened. Phone call. Who has their phone on silent these days? Amanda. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Moses or Amanda? I guess Amanda, since there's 3 missed calls. Okay. Max, I just heard about Safi. You okay, hon? No need to respond. I just want to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried, and a response would help. But I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Okay, I think Safi went to the Overlook. Hang on, I'll be in the mirror. Hey, Max, where are you? I'm doing my best not to lose my shit, and it is not working. Update. Went to my lab to think, but still freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. You're okay, Max? Any sign at all would be greatly appreciated right about now. Alright, I'm going to try and get some sleep. Emphasis on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Moses, I'm so sorry. I'm just now texting you back. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me more depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and harder still thinking I was dealing with it alone. I know, and I'm sorry. You're not alone. Not in this. Not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try to get a little rest before tomorrow. And if you get the energy to come to campus, come find me. We should talk. Deal. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Oh, God, yeah. Okay, Maxine? Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard from Safia, and I'm starting to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad about her splurging at the snapping turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. She's not answering her phone, and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately, or have her call me. My God, Maxine, I am lost. I am so lost. Detectives from the Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet still, this. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. She has previous trauma, which doesn't excuse, but, like, that's just her response, is to just shut out. I mean, that's the reason she left. Is that, like, she just wanted to be somewhere new with nothing attached to anything that she was. I kind of get it. No. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off of it. Please come by if you are able. Work did not take my mind off of it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I come home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now. Not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. Okay. I had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too. Okay, we got that one. The elusive Safi. Comments. Yes, we saw those. Coming in hot from the police scanners. Shots fired. She's just always so bad at talking to people who need her in all her games. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's defining character trait for sure. I mean, there's an argument to be made that, like, she's processing it too, and she's the type to process the things alone, which may or may not be good for her, and expecting her to do so is also selfish, but arguments either way, I'm sure. Shots fired on Khaled on campus. One person was struck. The person struck was grad student Safi Llewellyn Fayad, and she did not survive. Oh my god, true crime happening right in your backyard. Hey, let's remember that this is a real person, Loretta probably knows. I can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me.
I wish I'd been there to
When
hear
I-
Sophie read it.
When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Sophie was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. R.I.P. Sophie. Wish we'd had you a little longer. Rest in peace, Sophie. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Safia Llewellyn Fayyad. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for us all on a whim, and with no regard for our imagining. I am sorry to all who loved her, and could not imagine this. No, you are not alone. Thank you so much for your kind words, Professor Calmanero. Of course, if you need anything, I'm here. JC, you're hamming this up. Jesus Christ, you're hamming this up. Have some respect. A young woman died, and you're... Izzy? Okay. And you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. But it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. I'm suspicious of Lucas, because I know nothing about him, and he was introduced new to this newsfeed shortly before her death.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Safia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. You are incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Please contact the board if you find you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I am so sorry. We already miss her. 24 hours later, and I still no words about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon president? Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need me to come get you, let me know, do you? Can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Also, I just want to point out, I love that his profile is like a pencil sketch, because it specifically reminds me of a guy I went to college with, and like all of his pencil sketches were great. He drew me. I loved it. And it just reminds me of that, like having like a college student having their profile picture be a pencil sketch, a really good one. I can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up. Okay, Loretta. Safia Llewellyn Fayyad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. If we do, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. I can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. TimelessObits.com. What? I'm so sorry, dude. Sending my love. She was my main student. Are you okay? Timeless Obits. Okay.
Shit.
Oh. Gotta look presentable. Obituary.
This is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess.
Did it say obituary? And it can't have said obituary. I can't stand for that. Okay, obits, like obituary. Okay. If I read it as timeless obituary, I would have lost it like Don Quixote.
Better change out of my pajamas, too. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Miss Caulfield, it is the... I know. That's why I reread it, just to make sure. It's like, it didn't say obituary, and my brain just couldn't, could it? It is with the utmost pleasure, on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University, that I inform you of your selection as the Hellerton Visiting Artist. Oh boy. For the coming school year, we have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time, and are honored to share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, you will be staying at Hellerton House, a rustic and cozy home a short walk to campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out day or night at my personal cell or email. I look forward to working with you and seeing the works you produce under the auspices of our humble university. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, President, Caledon University.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
That's the spirit.
The high point of the series. Maybe any series.
Second time's the harm.
But you'd be wrong. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point?
Tidy up and get dressed. I guess let's get dressed first.
If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
Well, I only have so much to choose from. I'll just stick with the base ones. Yes.
Now to take care of downstairs.
Wait. There's also outdoor. Yeah, same one. Yeah.
An album probably makes more sense, but
BRB.
Don't hate waking up to these every morning.
No.
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
Hi. Laptop.
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees.
Is it your same
Can't
college
begin
laptop?
to
It can't.
Imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Dear Caledon community, as your university president, I write to inform you that, in light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be cancelled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, and I know many of you were looking forward to the end-of-term activities, for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counselors will be available to you at no cost, should you feel the need. Thank you for your understanding during this trying time. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, President, Caledon University.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time, should she need it.
Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Sophia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, President, Caledon University.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Grievingingravitas.org. Losing a friend. I wonder if that's a real website. They wouldn't have to put a URL up there. Like, these ones are blocked. Losing a close friend, losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things we can experience. But it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence and the grief that comes with it deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Esme's classic no-bake brownies. Let's get this out of the way right off the bat. When you're feeling low, eating something healthy is always going to be better than engaging in the sweeter impulses, but sometimes that's exactly what you need, and this recipe has precisely what you're looking for. Sorry.
Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten.
Oh. Alright, let's clean up. It's a nice place.
Sophie.
Grocery shopping, all things with Sophie. Except for Sunday with Moses.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now.
Nope, you gotta feel it as it comes.
Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death.
Cynthia Fitzpatrick.
Sophie's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours.
They want to know everything.
I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Please contact us if you remember anything important, Officer Fitzpatrick. Arrested Developments. Dark room. Ah.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately.
Sure. Why not? What could be down here? The sounds of a distant barking.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Photographer Max Caulfield posing with her per year Humphreys Photography Award.
Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier.
Of course.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
Sure, you'll always have that. It's not real drawing unless it's on paper with pencil. No. I enjoy what I do, and I still like traditional drawing too. It's a different feel to it.
Pupil and iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Sophie got me the frame. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving.
Yeah.
You have to live with your mistakes.
Yeah, I did woodwork in school. It was hard.
Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one.
The Jane Doe t-shirt. Rachel.
Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to? Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
Oh, she calls her parents by their first names. Maxine, Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick. I identify with that, actually. I thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in at Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mom and Dad.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragic. Murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19, former student at Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy, was the fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. October. What's the point of keeping track? Hey, the funeral was today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. I would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody is safe. It's like it never happened. I think they have to write this both ways, depending on what you chose. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I can go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the whole world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, so that's what I did. Fuck you. I miss you. As far back as it goes, yeah. October 14th, Long Beach Sea. Holy fuck, that pirate ship looks great. Max, you're an artist. What the hell? Long Beach, CA. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back at home, it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. April 16th. This town I'm in is so tiny. It doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you'd expect to have, like, the world's biggest soup spoon or something, or whatever. But they're just one stoplight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. Shows you where hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera, and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away, though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. Welcome back, Wayne. We're reading. Again. May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older woman who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. You're a star. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid-wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. And she says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys and announces she's taken the car, and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh, right. She's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. Speak no evil. Oh, this is going to be fun. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist in Residence deal in seminars is seminars, like teaching lecturers and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year. I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4th. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal stuff, and today it panned out, because I got a date, motherfuckers! I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked. Hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that combo like a wild bear. So this was that night, okay. Talking about the dead is a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Not again, not again, not again. Mood pieces. I get that. I've done that.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
It's less about making something good. It's more about just
Better clean those up too.
making something. Describing a feeling more than being a thing.
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here?
This is a recurring
Looks like one
thing.
of the previous
A
artists
trick
in
of the
residence
light.
was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Was this other timeline Max, maybe? Or future Max, leaving these for past Max?
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself.
Yeah, I'd believe it.
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
The beloved cult classic series, the best anime you've ever seen, true otaku review. Hiromi Kobayakawa's Machine Angel Bullet Opera. Lovely.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record.
I haven't felt...
I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
I haven't felt the emotion of losing a human. But I have lost 3 cats in the space of 2 years. And those hurt every time.
Been more than a few days since I used this.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
Yeah. What's this then?
Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you.
Lending...
Even if you sent me this to rub it in.
Lending My Lens by Victoria Chase. Artist signing Tuesday 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Petalbrook Gallery, New York. I mean, you never know. She could just be trying to reach out.
Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did.
Chloe and Truck, Arcadia Bay.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
I'm sure keeping them on me won't be a problem.
How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi?
It's good.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell worked.
I should let Amanda in before she freezes.
Let's talk.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Yeah. You busting out the honey early too. It took me a while to start saying honey and stuff. Usually does. Like, when do we start using
really
pet
gone,
names?
Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just...
Sorry, I'm such a wreck. Thank you for looking out for me. Be grateful.
I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
Audio mixing sounds a bit different.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food.
Yeah.
Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I
had a friend pass away late last year, and his wake was at his fave golf course. Now every time I pass one, I get sad. Aw. At least it's at his favorite place. And memories
don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
are painful, but they can be nice.
Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
Ah, tasty bread, thank you.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
Wowzers. That's not what I meant. You must not have heard it before.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
Yes.
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max.
When? Why?
The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
It's got lots of Italian spices on it and butter baked into
Whoa.
it. It's very good.
I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10.
Would she have come to visit me if I didn't ask her out?
I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them.
Yeah, the voices were very
Always
loud.
have.
Hardly.
So, I don't know, tactile.
Kind of echoey.
Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah,
Okay, so she would.
I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
Maybe. She is right. Like, if you rush in with things like this, it could be bad. You could, like, lash out and stuff. And make it work is never really a good thing. I'm sorry, I'm keeping your face in looped animation here. I'm stuck deciding. I don't know. Like, what would Max choose? Because she's a different person than I am. I don't know what I would choose. Like, I would probably be emotionally distant and think about it logically. But if it's what she decides, then whatever you decide.
You're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Very little lip sync there. Sally.
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
Why couldn't I take those pictures?
How about you give me something stoic?
Supermodel. Got it.
Why can't I take a picture of
Actually,
Silly?
let's try the silly face again.
Hey, I just dumped you before we even got a chance to do it. Take a picture with me. I feel like... I know I did, but I did and it didn't work, and then it also wasn't an option until I switched back. I feel like she's trying to, like... Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
Give me this supermodel pose.
Okay. Name of the game. Through the Looking Max. The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. I was saying, I feel like she's trying to, like, not replace, but, like, Max lost a best friend. I'm gonna be her friend. I barely know her anyway, to be fair. I feel like that's kind of what they're going for. Here's your weird double exposure picture.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay.
Why did that one suck?
Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay?
I'm sus of you, Amanda. I'm sus of everyone. You're very friendly. But also, maybe not.
Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
You doing alright?
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Yeah.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less.
It's not the
With
same as
time.
losing a daughter, but yeah.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
You got it. I feel like the fact that I'm reading everything, these chapters are going to take
Everything
forever.
okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her.
Okay. Might need my double exposure camera, you're right. Oh, I got dressed fast, holy shit.
I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do.
Is it?
This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me.
Yeah, get out of my house.
I'll walk with you.
Thank you. I'm still suspicious of you. Suspicious of everyone. Everyone's a suspect except for Moses. He's a good boy. He was with me the whole time. I don't know. I don't know if that's hitting on me. But then again, you've established I am a lesbian, so I guess I just don't know.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well,
I was somewhere
time
else.
to see these jokers burn down
Oh,
the
look,
turtle
Alex is in the background.
Will I see you later?
Hi, Alex.
You know where to find me.
Fuck me. Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Well, then I guess I'm just a straight idiot then. Okay, so right-click resets the camera. Good to know. What if I run away from my responsibilities? Never turn back.
Hang in
Snow
there,
David. Yes, no doing that in public.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck.
I'm sure there's many diseases on those lips. Same.
I used to hate this statue. Down with the patriarchy and everything. But it's a memorial to Safi now. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
Yeah, a school that teaches art without... Oh my god, I don't think he's seeing me. You tell. A school that teaches art without science. Pat, baby. Psst, 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 psst. A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can deal only in half-truths. In the same way, one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what it is without first pondering what might be. Thomas Caledon Jr., 1902 to 1984. Yes, Patches are being a loud boy.
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
Please do. Also, I believe I saw Rachel Amber here. Hey, Loretta.
All been so scary, you know?
It's exactly why I'm here, to help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually
What if Rachel...
Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
Rachel Amber.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course, I totally understand.
It's gotta be, right? There's... Why does she look so much like Rachel? Why does my hair look like shit?
A student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
Have you been on the force
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Is this the first college campus?
Did I get new posts and messages? The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. I can't remember the last time she made me anything, and I'm her sister. I made you breakfast 3 days ago. The best part of brewing at the Turtle is that face. If you haven't had my cousin's Johnny cakes yet, you're missing out. Thank you. I don't make them for just anybody. Anytime you want to hop on the grill at the Turtle, you let me know, boss. Okay.
You've had to babysit?
Okay. My cat must have heard Patch. He's in here singing. Just cats communing.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
You cross.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at. Actually.
King Arthur to the Knights of the Round Table. Men, we ride at dawn. Knights, yay! King Arthur opens his eyes in bed. The sun is out. Okay, well, we ride at 10:30 then. King Arthur, leisurely perusing the castle breakfast bar. I know what I said, Brian. We ride when we ride. Historically accurate, yes. I'm sure. Part of me misses a lot about college. A lot of that was the atmosphere of just people wanting to make things.
It's a shame.
I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
Yes. Clock.
I can't be laid to see as mean if I never gave her.
Trust you.
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
Okay.
You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up.
Yeah.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears.
We are hereby acknowledging ourselves the lawful owners of our sovereign lady, and promising our hearty subjection, honors, unto the crown of Great Britain. Sarah Baird, enrolled member of the Nullhagen Band of the Kusuk Abenaki Nation. A treaty for a new age, mixed media. Amanda's painting.
Alright. Clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
A painting of Amanda, rather.
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon.
Alright.
They should have told us something by now about the murder.
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
Uh-huh.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Let's go with some tea.
Hi. 1 Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
Danke. Oh, taking another moment. Hello, Pat. Hello, Jake. It's not feeding time. Don't start with me.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
Oh, Max's. I missed that. Haven't seen that yet. Diegetic. You didn't even drink any of it, Max.
The Sky Cat attacks.
Cute.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
1995. Order up. Another Max.
Oh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
It's experimental. Diptish 11.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
Walking with Ghosts. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6, a Contax T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wasteland of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to the empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, She is currently Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton artist in residence. I don't know what most of those words mean. Jonah.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going.
I think that's enough browsing.
Thanks for
Ad starting in 2.5 minutes.
security. Too little, too late.
In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University are giving notice of a violent crime that is committed on campus. Daytime, December 4th, at approximately 11 p.m. Everton Observatory Overlook Trail. Back with popcorn. I want popcorn. Won't do good to my throat, though. A female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that would be helpful in this investigation, contact campus to reduce your chances of being a victim of a crime. Be aware of your surroundings, be vigilant.
And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
The second annual Champlain Comedy Festival.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Uh-huh. My throat's getting a bit too dry for all this reading now at this point. I need another cup of tea soon. I think that's what we'll do on the ad break. Hi.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
Could be.
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
Right. With that, we'll take the ad break now. Right, we're back. Welcome back from the ad break and such. I made tea and biscuits and I fed the animals. This is already approaching 3 hours and I'm worried about how long each chapter is going to be. I was told 2 to 3 hours, but my need to see everything might implode that time. No. Another one. I'll be reporting on Safi Llewellyn Fayyad's death as details emerge. If you knew her, my DMs are open. So this is Rachel that we saw. I'm going to keep calling her Rachel because she looks like her. Can't wait for your first episode in this arc. Already hooked. Now, where are you going with this, Loretta? Email me and we'll discuss the appropriateness of this project. I appreciate the concern, but Get a Clue is a personal project, not a course assignment. Huh? I'll find out. I haven't met her yet. I'm writing something and it comes from a personal place, but it also terrifies me. Is it even worth finishing? Hell yes. Shut up. I already know your opinion. Anything about me should be published. Once again, the poem's not about you. It includes you, but it's not about you. Sure. Take a chance. Professor Colmenero is always saying you're going in the right direction if it takes you to unexpected places. Dude, fuck that guy. Not if it risks your grades. It's personal to me. That's more important. You say that now. Okay, Tim. Okay, Tim.
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall.
I meant it. Was getting congested again. Yeah, my nose is red. Lovely. It always will be. Anything to say?
Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of the night.
Anything to look at? Ah.
Any word on the proposal?
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Away from Home Stories. Maya Okada.
Everyone. Students, faculty.
I have to admit, This is a bigger...
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two.
Fireplace, oh lovely.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Both good choices.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
Young adventure?
You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Gretchen Gostov, class of 1964, member of Caledon University's first co-ed class. Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Collar, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
A goodbye message. We won't cry because you're gone. We'll smile because you lived. Your life was a blessing and your memory a treasure. Your work will touch lives for decades to come. Gone but not forgotten. L. Colmenera. S. I'm so fucking sorry for everything. I'll try to do better from now on. Why is it always the good ones? This place won't be the same without you. You are greatly loved and deeply missed. We love you, Safi. Those who touch our lives stay in our hearts forever. Safi, you have so many hearts to live on in. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. I never got Langston Hughes until you gave your lecture on him. I haven't looked at the Wary Blues the same way since. Thank you for that, A.S. Safi, if only I had a time machine, I could tell you everything I want to. Until then, get some rest. I know wherever you are, you're giving them an earful for taking you from us. In loving memory of Sophia Llewellyn Fayad. Yeah, my tootsies are nice and warm now. Thank you, heater. I'm back with you. Right. I'll never forget you. Thank you for everything. Never mind. That's a thankful message. We didn't have long together, but in that short time...
Who is this for, anyway?
What
I want to say is between me and Safi.
We didn't have long together, but in that short time you changed me as an artist and as a person. Thank you for the friendship and the memories. Love, Max. Jake knows I have biscuits for him.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
I just fed you! Never enough. Leather chair.
Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience.
Wow.
Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes.
Hello.
Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway?
An admin assistant. That's the title.
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her. I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen.
Okay.
I'm I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
So you're big on your job? What kind of issues? She never mentioned you.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss.
I don't know. I think it's
good you're here.
Chase of Goose.
Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
I'd love to.
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thanks, Vin. Okay, Gwen, what's up? I don't know where Gwen is, or your package, to be fair. Is this the package? Just walk into someone's office? Hey, Ben.
This must have the package Vin was worried about.
No.
I could bring it to him.
I could. Should I say hi to Gwen first? At the door? No, it's exiting. Entering? Where's Gwen? Oh, got the package first, I guess.
Aha.
I passed her. The camera panned to the door, so I figured she was on the other side of the door.
Thanks for nothing. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Could be both. I passed her. She in here? Gwen? Gwen. Hi, Gwen.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help.
I guess so. Her name says Gwen. Nice tattoo.
Gwen? All good?
Max.
Hi.
So... I'm a hugger.
Me too.
Are you a hugger?
Is this what you say to someone when they talk to you for the first time? Hug away.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
I guess they're both teachers, so...
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
Hugs are nice.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
I came in because you
Pretty much
called.
how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
You yelled.
Right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right?
Not on record.
Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Yeah.
Bad reputation, twins?
Sure. New friends.
Bad reputation, twins.
What's your bad reputation? Is the sick tattoo on your neck? I doubt it. Oh, and it goes down your arm to the side. Oh. Not many teachers with sleeves, but I guess that's more common these days.
Don't worry. We'll get into that display case.
Right.
This copy might be locked in the case, but looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Expand your horizons with this genre-bending essay collection. Celebrated online essayist Augustina Nadi has compiled new and experimental writings in this explosive collection, which mixes memoir with fiction to make the reader question where her real life ends and her imagined one begins. Find me on shelf 12. Shelf 12. Are these numbered? Are these numbered? They are 39. I look for shelf 12. What this accent is and where it came from, do not ask me. Ooh, faculty release.
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
You don't write books, do you? Where's the photography shelf? Shelf 12.
This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
Why didn't you look for the book? This was right there. You could have just gone to get it. Oh well. There you go.
Don't worry. We'll get into that display case.
We did not get into that display case.
Gwen?
I didn't break a law.
I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max.
There's a reason.
Well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
As a member of staff, do you have no one you could talk to about this? Like anyone with the keys, perhaps?
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
I put this book back? God damn it.
Definitely.
This is really weird. Kinda. A little bit. In the way that they're teachers, can't they just ask for it?
That pin looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
No, I'm not one of those people. I go to get food somewhere, like a restaurant or whatever. I bring the plate up to the counter. I fucking look at games at a game shop, whatever. I take them out. I put them back where they were. Staff have enough to deal with. Plus, I have the book on me. I can't, like, they can't take it off me and put it back. There we go.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Well, I mean, like, I picked it up, but I didn't check out with it. Like, I didn't go to the library and be like, hey, I want to check this out. Can I take this? But putting them back where you got them, right?
Way to be a combo breaker.
No, you're yelling at me now, and I'm taking it as a personal affront. The book is lost. I have it on me. I didn't check out with it.
Wide open.
I don't work at the library. I picked up this book. Let me put it back. On the off chance, is it part of the package? Yeah. I just picked up this book. Let me put it back. Sorry, I can't help you, Gwen. Let's deliver this package. Anything here of note? Tiny and curved, perhaps? Like, spoon.
Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect.
You're not using this one spoon, are you? Well, I know. No one will notice breaking it. No one will notice us breaking in, right?
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do?
Oh, you're saying like them taking this book? Yeah. Glad to help.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I don't know about any book, but she never talked to me about any of her works in progress.
What a shame. I was always urging her to finish that manuscript, but she never had the time. Guess she never will.
Yeah.
Thanks again for the help.
You're welcome.
And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
I don't know which door yours is, Gwen, but okay. Cool. Is it one of these closed doors by any chance? Alright, I got your package. No, I got your package! Hey, Moses.
Hey, Max.
Hey.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
You okay?
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I never owned one of those like puffy line layer jackets. They look funky. Can I give you this package back? No, but the package!
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye.
Hi, Yasmin.
That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
The police are useless. You need to be patient. Last thing she needs to hear.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal.
Sounds like you're stressed that your daughter died. Maybe calm the fuck down is not what she needs to hear.
Let me ask you something. Be honest with me.
I didn't shoot her.
Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Did she tell you that?
No. I had a feeling. Family is like that. So neither is yes. Your necklace is kind of clipping through your torso there, but... No, it's not. That's just a design. It's also kind of clipping, but that's just a design gap, actually. Never mind. Shut up, me. I had a feeling.
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
That's fine.
So, what's your question?
I mean, she already asked one, but...
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
How? Wasn't she shot? There's no gun found on her.
Maxine, you and Safia were friends.
Yes.
She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
No, she seemed pretty excited about everything. She even had exciting news she was waiting to share. I wouldn't think so.
Safi would never have hurt herself.
She was too excited for the future to
It's not who she
abruptly
is.
end it.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
It's true, but
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
she also got a phone call from someone I don't know. Any info on that, please?
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, everyone's phones are on silent around here. I guess you're in a school, that's fair. But why have your phone on silent at home?
Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials.
I have
Do you
one.
mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
Looking at a bunch of pictures of my dead friend. Oh, I
Pick
can't
one
fucking
photo
wait.
to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
No?
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
That's a good one. Oh, I have to choose from these three. Okay, not the award picture. Okay, can't go back. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I like the lighting.
Safi cared
I
so
like the
much
lighting.
about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
We should set...
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Vince Alderman. Hope you don't mind me snooping around your office while you're on the phone.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
Shit drafts, August to October. Mom, take a look if you get the chance. No rush, just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love ya. We slept the stars, we melted, wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned, as less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat. Of consumption I dream, of mangled books, Frankenstein, sprinkle-like, sphinx-like. Head of a woman, of the body, on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. Few in their rhyme, but you know, that's just me.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Well, alright then. Oh. Bye. Ben, I got your package.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for
What
me
if I
in the
take this with me and never give it back? New crosswalk. Yo, any cryptid sightings around the Overlook? I've heard some stories and it's got me thinking. Seriously? This better not be one more of your conspiracy shit, Kyle. Safi meant something to a lot of people. Have some decency, man. I haven't heard anything about a cryptid, but I have heard about strange occurrences. You could be onto something. We should compare notes. There you go, Vin.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
That's up to you.
Oh, friends at least.
Maybe with
I didn't mean to! No! Go back! I just thought it was settle down or, yeah, friends. Yeah.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me.
I should read everything from now on.
Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
I'm sorry. Like, he's fine, but maybe not my type. So far, he gives off a lot of stressed, competitive energy.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart.
Good thing I'm dumb as fuck.
So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
It still sounds like flirting.
Hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Thank you. Now get me a cute guy in here. The male gaze. Male. I can't go any. Oh, there we go. So now speak to Moses in the fab. Is that back at the cafe in this direction? Although, didn't I enter through this door and the other door was also the same door? Yeah. Interesting. And both doors lead to the Fine Arts building, it seems.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
Let's find out. Nice quiet place. Gwen, good to see you again.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police
Better
know
eavesdrop.
that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call.
Loretta.
Rachel?
Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Good thing we're in talking range. You caught me.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
Sorry, could you hear us talking very loudly?
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Shh, what do you need?
I guess that...
I know that song. I think it was in the lo-fi playlist for Life is Strange True Colors.
It's fine.
In the background.
What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Huh.
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
What was that bit back there? What'd she just say? I'll talk to someone instead? I know, but who did she say she was going to talk to? We don't know anyone. We know Moses. I mean, I can still answer her questions and lie.
I'm not, aware of
Gwen.
using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
What would Gwen have to say?
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
Of other people she knew? Her mom knew her. Why? What am I doing? I'm talking to her? What? Like, she's trying to get info on Safi, but if I don't have any info, what can I give? Yeah, it's either let her call her bluff and maybe go to Gwen for whatever reason, or follow this through line and see what she's trying to do. I can't do anything if I don't know. I know, but I said I'd answer her questions. That's a good thing, right? I don't see the problem here. She's trying to slander her, and I can be a weapon of, like, going against the slander if I don't give in. Like, if I don't say any bad shit. Like, I can choose to be that source. What? I don't get it. Talk to Vin for all I care.
I've got a hunch Finn Lang knows a lot more than he's letting on.
Interesting. Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
I don't get what you're all upset about.
Screw you too.
I don't get it. I just talked to her. Whatever.
Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary.
I assume there's meant to be people here.
These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
So I'm guessing that three-way choice was basically, who would you want to implicate? Vin, Yasmin, or Gwen? And I was just like, Vin handles a lot of stuff. Fucking talk to Vin for all I care.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Okay, sure. Hi, Moses.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't.
Tell me it's not just me. There's something about his design that seems like...
I'm sorry, too.
Like, too simplified, I guess.
Probably should have given you some...
Like the beard is very, very... sharp, you know? It feels more Pixar than anyone else's designs that I've seen so far. And I don't know what it is about it.
Space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell.
It's like a Snapchat
But
Disney
we're
filter.
both here now, and we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
We couldn't have known.
Don't. Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
Because if she didn't get murdered, it would have been a normal night.
Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there.
Biffers.
I swear it.
I don't know if it's like he's a nervous or shy guy, or maybe he might be somewhat on the spectrum. He seems kind of awkward.
Safi weighs heavily on us today.
Who's Lucas?
In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment.
I see.
Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words...
Oh, this prick.
Words are deathless.
It does. I always knew you were.
Endure.
Like, his hair is also kind of like that.
Safi Llewellyn.
His beard is a bit...
And pay tribute to her unique voice.
More detailed, I guess.
Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Comanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I would too. Nothing says a graceful reader like, this dead person didn't like my book, but I'm reading at her grave, so who's the real winner here?
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't.
It will.
But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
I have a side quest to do. This chapter is still going. We're 3.5 hours into this recording. God fucking damn.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my...
Thanks again, Miss Caulfield, for answering my questions. Sure thing. Anytime, Loretta. Really? You mean that?
No way answering the nosy kid reporter's questions will come back to bite me.
Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Okay. Flirty, keep it friendly. You do the same for me. Would I, though? You would, and then you'd expect some kind of payment to be named at later.
Can't be his whole personality.
Imagine doing something for someone and not expecting anything. Couldn't be me. Yo, any crypt? I just read that one, so there isn't a new one.
Again, I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep cheese, Lucas. Your class must be freezing. Maybe I should rub the toe for luck. Mine's been pretty shitty lately. Jeez, what a dick.
Max.
Lucas?
Good to see you.
I've dealt with shitty teachers before. It's too cold for this. You've made this about you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Comanero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to say?
Sure.
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two.
I don't have to get up in the statue to do it. Make you share the spotlight, though.
I knew Safi well. And
she would have hated this.
this? would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen. Just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us? It's not fair.
About your business.
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
But I just had a good time.
Anyone else who wants to
Here if
say
you
a
need
word.
anything.
Hi.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
There's a commentary for that, and I'm not educated enough to make it. Confront Moses. Where do you go? Should I be taking other pictures? I didn't take the left route last time, because I thought that was directly to where I was going, and it is, but... There's Moses.
How do I get what you two have?
By having someone who pines for someone else make you a statue.
This fort was a capital T thing last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore. Graffiti rock looks so... naked.
You enjoying this corner by yourself there, bud? You do you.
This kind of art isn't really my thing, unless it's the subject of a photo.
Huh?
Her name was Safi.
Some of history's greatest writers were...
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
No, I got it.
Are you...
They have these all over campus. Not where Safi needed one, though. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground.
Art be like that. Alright, Moses. Let's talk.
Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
Let's chat.
So, did it make you feel better?
No.
Shutting him up?
Yeah. A little.
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
It is.
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
Is this bench special? How did you meet her?
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Is this bench special?
What's the deal with this bench?
It's made of
Jeez,
wood.
Sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh?
It's like the only bench around here.
This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence.
I can see a bit more details in the beard now that the light's hitting it.
Hey,
my
Max.
hair is...
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer.
Sure.
I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
There. I have to accept it. I'm not ready either. Let's share.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
Okay.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise.
Yeah.
You too.
This chapter.
Yeah?
Like, does this actually end with chapter breaks? It's 8 o'clock now. We've been streaming. An ad's happening in 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red.
Okay, good.
Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not.
Gotta pause here for the ad, sorry, cliffhanger. I was muted, that's fine. I said I thought I'd capture the infamous moment. I forgot what her hair looked like, and I was going to put in a speech bubble saying you fucked up, but here we are.
Not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that?
Powers is what it was.
That other Moses. How do I bring him back?
Well, let's go follow this invisible trail. Someone kept building their snow fort.
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
Where's Diamond?
Unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa.
Where's Diamond?
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Oh, there she is. Okay, so that's how the powers work. It's just a sphere around where I was. And all the people that are normally here are now gone in this view. Unless they're outside the bubble. Huh. Interesting. Any day now. Oh yeah, but their boundaries are still here. Well, I guess I'll walk with you, Moses, for as long as it takes. Not a fast walker, are you? Oh boy. Any day now, other timeline, Moses. How strange does Max look to everyone else right now? She just kept putting her hand out and walking oddly.
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
Sophie!
It's time for our cocoa.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Kind of.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to a card.
Oh my god, dude. Go.
I keep following him, or?
It's too
close for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
Well, let's keep following it then. Find a way to talk to Safi. Oh, she's on the phone. Okay, she's not talking.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Yeah, that went well. Both hands!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Reach out. Okay. You sure this is good? Hi, Safi.
What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez.
Yeah.
There you are.
Again.
Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
No, Max is so short. A whole bunch of everyone died. There we go. Jesus, that took a while. Nearly 4 hours. Jesus. What happened to Chloe? Ah, nearly an exact split. That's surprising. 49% of people said that she died. The people of Arcadia Bay have slowly moved on, but that's proven difficult for you. Yeah, it's more of an even split than I thought it would be. 74% of people asked her out. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. She sure as fuck is not, but alright. Yeah, I'm in the low percentage here. The first game, the split, is about that game. Yeah, yes. Finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. Loretta is pleasantly surprised you answered her questions. Well, I hope to hear more from her, I guess. Thank you. 82% of people, Max likes empty spaces for potential. Max likes empty spaces for presumed usefulness. More even split. Max stole a bowling alley plushie. 65% of people, Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. Ah, that's closer than I thought it would be as well. All right, in that. Okay. Yes, I chose pickup. Oh, the other two fail. I had a feeling. Because one of them, the one that I didn't hear from anyone that was a choice, that is like a classic pickup line, so it sucks. And the other one we got from Reggie, Max also said it was classic, so it sucks. So the one from Safi shouldn't say anything about that. So it's like, okay, that's the one. That's going to work. That's fair. Max flipped all the paintings in the Snapping Turtle. Yeah, nearly 50%. Didn't flip any paintings, flipped some of them. Max chose the toilet mug. Ah, I'm in the near minority. I'm in the middle, actually. The actual vodka. More people chose the nerdy and dirty. 69% of people, Max reflected on the observatory roof. I'm in the minority for the bottle cap. Max won, but because let Sappy keep her secret. Yes. Just because a bunch of online weirdos lost their shit over this game does not mean they represent most players. That's fair. I didn't even see any of the backlash. Like, I have luckily avoided everything about this game. Like, the only thing I've seen was the one person I follow on Blue Sky, who I followed from Twitter because They post a lot of like Naughty Dog stuff. I started playing Lost Record, and the last thing they like posted was like, I think it's been long enough to say that Lost Record is better than this, and that was one of my pushes to be like, I'm going to start playing this now. Lost Record is out, I'm going to play this instead. Oh, I can imagine it wasn't healthy. A lot of OG Life is Strange fans don't like Deck 9's games, and that's fair, but I do. I much prefer them. They're nicer worlds to be in for me. Max added Arcadia Bay pictures to her photo. What? Oh, because I picked up the picture. I didn't think to go upstairs and put it on the wall. Oh. Right. Max reflected at the coffee shop. Max did not reflect. Max didn't bring Moses' hot chocolate. Son of a bitch! I thought he already had it. But yeah. Max told Yasmin there's no way Safi took her own life. Because she most likely didn't. Unless Safi took her own life. Choosing Safi memorable. Yes, I chose the passionate photo. The playful, the pensive. Max spoke the memorial. I did. And didn't find the puzzle box. I sure as hell didn't. Well, fucking shit. Where was that? Well, that's not something we're continuing then. So, thank you for tuning into the glitching light on the ground. And I will see you in the next one, and I hope that you take care. Goodbye. JF and Queen say goodbye to YouTube. So do I. Goodbye.
I said for so long.